We have lost hope in Nigeria. Southern Kaduna people lament, make fresh demand to United Nations. You see, and Buhari is already asking people to forgive him if he has hurt anybody. All those people he has hurt is begging for forgiveness. Already, people of Southern Kaduna that they're already doing ethnic cleansing in that place because that is the Christian-dominated area of Kaduna under the leadership of Governor El-Rufai of Kaduna State. Okay, they are still killing those people, and now they've killed them more than they have killed them before under this Buhari's government and under the leadership of Governor El-Rufai. And now these people are saying they have lost hope in Nigeria. Okay, and they are lamenting now, asking United Nations to come for their help and their rescue. And Buhari is going home happy that he has gotten what he wanted. Quite unfortunate. The president of Sokapu, Mr. Dio Maisamari, spoke during a press conference on Thursday at the headquarters of the union in Kaduna State. Okay, the Southern Kaduna People's Union, Sokapu, has called on the United Nations to come to its aid after being consistently attacked by armed bandits. The attack on communities in Southern Kaduna has left thousands of innocent people dead. The president of Sokapu, Southern Kaduna People's Union, Mr. Dio Maisamari, during a press conference on Thursday at the headquarters of the union in Kaduna State, lamented that the bandits have displaced their people and taken over as much as 6,000 square meters of their land. Can you imagine? So apart from the land, he lamented that many people have been killed, several others injured, and some have had to flee their communities due to the fear of getting attacked by the bandits. My Samari said the security situation is becoming unbearable for their people as about 245 Southern Kaduna communities have been sacked. In his words, we are constrained to address you today on the pressing issue of the security situation affecting our people in Southern Kaduna State. 68 persons have been killed in Atiap land, leaving 15 others with life-threatening injuries. These attacks have created streams of displaced persons fleeing for safety. If the size of this captured area is added to Benin, Gwari, and adjoining areas, okay, these outlaws have taken about 6,000 square meters of Kaduna land, which is bigger than the size of some states. The Southern Kaduna People's Union chairman berated the silence of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, and the African Union, the Commonwealth of Nations, and the United Nations over the situation in Southern Kaduna. He therefore said the opportunity to call on the he's therefore using the opportunity to call on the continental and global bodies to send independent investigation team to Southern Kaduna to debunk or confirm our claims of ethnic cleansing here. You see, according to him, they have lost hope in the Nigerian state and want the United Nations to come and establish an operational base in the Southern Kaduna. On these notes, we are concerned about the curious silence of Amnesty International on the pogrom ongoing in Southern Kaduna. We are also sad about the silence of the Economic Committee of West African States, the African Union, the Commonwealth of Nations, and the United Nations over the situation in Southern Kaduna. Sokapu is calling on these continental and global bodies to send independent investigation teams to Southern Kaduna to debunk or confirm our claims of ethnic cleansing in the Southern Kaduna. Before then, we advocate a UN or AU peace enforcement operation base in Southern Kaduna. This will demonstrate that the world is interested in our collective survival as minority ethnic group. It must not abandon us to be hunted by well-funded and well-armed suspected herdsmen who are being encouraged and protected by their kinsmen and collaborators in and outside of Nigeria. At this juncture, we would like to thank all good-spirited persons, groups, and non-governmental organizations in and out of the country that have assisted in various ways. We plead that they should not relent on their gesture, as indeed our woes are not over, he said. Can you imagine? And meanwhile, El-Rufai is working to become Senate president or whatever. And Buhari is going home happy that he has gotten what he wanted. Okay, Tinubu is wanting to go over there and continue from where Buhari stopped. That statement that he will continue from where Buhari stopped leaves people in fear, because only God knows what is going to happen to the remaining remnants of Southern Kaduna, the remnants of people in Igbo land, and the other minority groups in Nigeria, or how the kind of sponsorship that these people are going to get. I'm sure Mark Ban, the what they call them, the Cattle Railers Association of Nigeria, all of them have demanded that they give them the 451 grazing routes in Nigeria. Eh? So how are you sure that is not what Tinubu is coming to give them? They brought a law around what control of water resources by federal government. I hope Tinubu is not coming to do all of that. I hope Tinubu is not coming to install emirs in all the states in Nigeria. I hope Tinubu is not coming to create ranches for them everywhere in Nigeria, cut community land for them, give them military escort that they have been doing. Oh my God, only God knows what will happen to people in Nigeria under this government that has promised to continue from where Buhari stopped. Somebody is saying here, it seems we have been abandoned to our fate, and that is another person from Central Kaduna talking. Okay, someone say you people should stand up and defend yourselves. But it's difficult for them to fight themselves, because each time they try to resist, the next thing the military will come in, and they will send military into that community, and in the guise of controlling the violence, they will support the terrorists to escape and kill more of Southern Kaduna. That is what they have been doing before now. And these people have complained. They don't even want to see the military, because the military is one-sided. The military is sent to support the headsmen and all those terrorists to escape and avoid arrest. Right? So that is why they're saying they have lost hope in Nigeria state as a people, and calling for United Nations, the African Union, the Economic Community of West African States, that's ECOWAS, and also the Amnesty International to come to their aid, because they are tired and they have given up. People have died. They said if they put all together the land that terrorists have taken in Southern Kaduna is about 6,000 square kilometers. That is bigger than some states. Eh? That is bigger than some states. And still, the same terrorists have taken some part of Niger State and very close to Abuja. They have taken some part of Benue. They have taken some part of Adamawa, Nasarawa, Plateau State. Still, this government has not done anything. And Buhari is happy to tell Nigerians that he is happy, he is living, he cannot wait to go home. And if they disturb him in Daura, he will run straight to Niger Republic. Niger Republic is just 8 kilometers away from his village in Daura. Now, wow. God will help us in this country. God will come to the aid of Southern Kaduna people and every other person in Nigeria that is facing ethnic cleansing from this Fulanized government. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.